Hello, hello, welcome back. Today I'm watching The Expanse Season 2, Episode 4. If you like reactions like these, make sure to like and subscribe. If you want to see more episodes than this one today, you can go over to Patreon, because there I post early access, everything 2 weeks ahead. Full-length reactions, but also the edited versions. Alright, let's get going.
Data core and logs were purged, so we pulled whatever we could out of the flight operations system. We were sending you the design specs along with the DNA scans of the 13 bodies found on board. But get this, the ship has one of the fusion drives that were stolen from the Bush shipyards. We'll maintain position with the wreck, and we'll await your instructions.
When Fred Johnson gave you those coordinates, were you expecting to find this?
I don't know what I was expecting.
He could be playing you.
He is not.
Then at least we know he's willing to play.
DNA profiled from those stiffs on the Stealth. Their official records show all of them were last employed by Protogen Corporation, and their histories pretty much stopped.
Protogen is a subsidiary of Mao Kukowski.
Of course, so are half the companies in the system.
Oh, I was like, yeah, the connection. And then he's like, oh, it seems like many companies are.
Do you really think he's in bed with Aaron Wright?
How many people have the resources to wage a private war with a private fleet of ships? Phoebe Station. Protogen ran a research base on Phoebe. Tell the Villa to push that wreck into the nearest UN and petrol route.
Ooh.
Because then it won't be a secret anymore.
Interesting. She's connecting the dots and immediately taking action. I'm wondering how that's gonna pan out.
What the hell is he doing here? I know you two have your differences, but I don't care.
Going back to Eros.
We're done going anywhere with you. And you should have kicked his ass off this station by now.
I don't expect you to understand what I did to Dresden.
Actually, I understand you built the bullshit just fine.
Then you know we need to do something about this rock.
Yeah, and you put a bullet in the guy who could have told us how.
I did. I killed a mad scientist. And now we need to kill his science experiment.
And how do you suppose we do that? The Martian quarantine patrol is going to clear us a lane?
The patrols are gone. The Inners have been redeploying ships all over the system since Earth blew up Deimos.
What is up with his necklace?
Miller's leading the demolition team to plant explosives around the docks.
It's not gonna work. Even if you mine the docks, if someone wants him badly enough, they'll find a way.
That's why we're gonna use that to knock Eros right into the sun.
Did you just say you were going to use the Nauvoo as a battering ram?
It's well put.
Interesting, right? How that works.
What do the Mormons have to say about this plan?
We're commandeering the ship.
You're insane. And you might be too for listening to this lunatic.
Well, I guess we could just broadcast everything we know. Wait for Earth, Mars, and the OPA to all rally together and start singing Kumbaya. Do the right thing. Just hear me out, all right? Look, we're gonna launch the Nauvoo from here, okay? We're gonna shoot her like a bullet toward Eros. Fred's geeks crunched all the numbers. Velocity, speed, angle, all that crap.
Fred's geeks.
We're gonna detonate the bombs after impact. Controlled explosion. It just destroys the docks and cooks the surface.
There's gotta be a better way. Screw it, why don't we just pack every bomb we have onto the surface and detonate them all at once? Vaporize the whole damn station.
We turn one big infected rock into a million tiny ones.
Yeah, and then it's gonna, yeah.
Cortazar said the protomolecule was building something inside Eros. What if it's a weapon?
We need a gunship to deliver the bombs, to provide cover in case we run into any hostiles. We need the Rossi.
Oh boy. I'd be like, bye.
This is gonna destroy you, along with everything you've tried to build here.
Somebody's gotta act. It's the right thing to do.
Stars are better off without us.
Man, this is a lot. Whew.
All right, we're in.
The Mormons are gonna be pissed.
I feel like that's an understatement. Such a cool office.
Today, UN sources confirmed that evidence aboard the ship has been conclusively linked to Protogen Corporation, a subsidiary of Mao Kukowski Mercantile.
Get me Aaron right.
Thank you for coming in.
I believe in always clearing up misunderstandings eye to eye.
So you had no knowledge of the money being funneled from Protogen to build a fleet of secret stealth ships?
Of course not, madam. Mao Kukowski has hundreds of satellite companies under its umbrella. Protogen represents less than a third of 1% of our revenue.
A third of 1%.
You need to explain to us how the OPA could infiltrate your company.
We do business in every part of the system, so naturally we're going to be a target for corporate espionage and political radicals.
So you believe the stealth ships are the work of OPA moles?
That's the theory that our security team is operating under.
These moles are still your employees whom you hired and weathered through your security screenings.
Day-to-day operations are handled by Protogen executives with full autonomy.
Look at him. Oh, He's like, yeah, he's eating her up. He has an answer for everything. Yeah. And she's like, oh, woo.
So these rogue employees managed to make a profit and a war without even going over budget. God, maybe we should get these people on our payroll. Protogen is a biotech research company, and it had a government contract on Phoebe Station. Is that correct?
I'm sorry, Christian. How is this relevant?
The Martians seemed very intent on destroying Phoebe before the Nathan Hale could secure it. I just wanted to know what Protogen was working on there.
I'll check into that for you. But if this was a government contract, I'm sure that you would have full access to those same records.
Yeah, I'm sure she has all the access.
And here I thought you came in to clear up any misunderstandings.
Oh, the frustration.
The fact is, these stealth ships were built by your company under your watch, and the people of Earth will hold you personally responsible when the first rock falls from the sky.
I'm sure Monsieur Mao will personally see that Protogen helps the UN investigation with complete transparency before any more tragedy occurs. Isn't that right?
Of course, Deputy Secretary.
Isn't that right? So yes.
Good.
Damn, and you all need to play such a role. Whoa.
Hey, what's going on? Are you involved in this? Why are all of our people being taken off to Nauvoo?
Oh, the Union. You can't argue with the Union. That's a standard safety protocol, right? You don't want a big radiation leak out on your trip to the big unknown, do you?
So then why are all our comms shut off? Why can't we send messages back to Earth, tell the administration what's been going on?
I don't know. The system must be down or something.
Dude, that's mean. Well, what they're gonna do is also mean.
Why are you lying to us?
For your own safety, sit the fuck back down.
What is happening to our ship? This is our temple. You said you wanted to be part of God's plan.
Oh, he will.
Is this what you had in mind?
This is part of God's plan.
I do feel really bad for them. Because they genuinely believe this is genuinely a place of holiness for them. And they're not really hurting anybody, so they must be like, what? We're just minding our own business here. They're gonna steal their temple.
Now, I hope you're not coming for your pound of flesh, because I don't know if I got that much to spare.
No speeches, I promise. Why are you doing this?
I know, I've never done a spacewalk before, and the kid here says it's better than sex. I don't know if he can really make that comparison.
You don't say nothing. We crush us to dust.
Damn. That's gonna impress the ladies.
But you know that destroying Eros won't rid us of all the proton molecule. You know what we hid out there. Did you tell Fred?
Nope. This mission, this is on me. But, nice sample, that's on you. You do the right thing with it.
That's big.
Good luck copying me.
Alonso T.
Copying me sounds like copain in French.
Copy that. Move power to and flight comm to internal.
It's interesting how they're so set on doing this. Well, he knows that there's another sample out there, but he's like, no, I trust you with that. This is massive. It seems like they just decided yesterday and now it's like ready for launch. Wow. Oh, okay. Always with him.
The Nauvoo is in position, and all systems are in the green. We will go on your signal.
This is big.
Commence launch sequence.
Really wonder how the Mormons are gonna react to this. This is so cool, though.
I like this plan.
Good luck and Godspeed.
Damn, can you imagine that power? Whew, the change of pace.
She's already connected us to Phoebe Station.
It's wild speculation and zero evidence. I know her. She's posturing.
Jesus, you don't even realize it.
Realize what?
She knows we're working together.
Bullshit.
I love how Mao immediately figures it out and he's like, no way.
Of course you can't see it. You're top dog in a bureaucracy filled with idiots. And your failure to control your own office has compromised this project. Forced me to explore other options.
That sounds like a threat. You need me.
Ooh, he's getting scared.
You need my government's resources and my protection.
I need a patron who understands the historic importance of what's happening and can adjust his worldview accordingly. But you're just trying to save your job, so I'll let you get back to it.
Damn, call ended.
Okay, apart from us, we are the only ones in the general vicinity, and hang on, a couple of UN and Martian ships out of the Jupiter fleets are changing course. They're heading our way.
It was bound to happen. No way we could hide this much activity forever.
By the time they get here, it'll be too late.
Oof.
Bombs away. Always wanted to say that.
He's such a kid sometimes.
Feels like we're covering up a crime.
Yeah, that's exactly what it feels like.
Demolition teams, stand by to deploy.
Want to stay here? Keep my seat warm?
Fuck off, kid.
Man, does he ever get serious? It worries me when that happens in the show, because if he's such a laughing, joking guy all the time, taking everything light, I feel like he's gonna die.
Impact minus 2 hours, 57 minutes.
Alex, swing by the docks. I want to make sure we're the only ones who left.
How the hell are you about it? Never done no spacewalk ever.
I'm more of a city belter. Oh shit, where are my detonators? What? You should have busted your ass back to that prison barge on Ceres. Got him right here, Villa.
Whee! Ah, it looks so cool though. I'll be scared as hell.
You okay back there, Villa? Can you keep up with me, old man?
Whew, still a bit of a relief.
Shit, Villa! Villa, you come in.
Woo! Oh god.
Shit!
Oh no, that's bad.
You goddamn right it's bad.
Relax, Bumper. Good rock hopper always bring a spare.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I still say you ain't never been late, kid.
Yeah, whatever. You'll be my first.
Damn, it's going quick.
The station's mainframe is offline, but the emergency lockdown systems are still active. All the hatches are sealed.
LiDAR hasn't picked up any movement, and no heat signatures or EM from any of the ships.
Good. Just like we left it.
There might not be anything out here, but there's definitely something in there. And whatever it is generating a lot of heat from inside that rock.
Sure as heck I'm not eager to find out what that is, partner.
Then let's finish up and get out of here.
Why here we go again?
What the heck is that?
The voice is on Eros.
Getting faster.
I really don't want to hear that shit. Turn it off. I celebrate our brightness on Eros, the sacrifice. Keep the devil life in all of us. Turn it off.
That is a nice sentiment.
How the hell you call yourself Beltico, man? That wasn't my idea to be born on Ceres. Then why you out here rock hopping? Find my way home, maybe, huh? All right, here.
It must suck if you're a belter and you cannot stand space. It's very inconvenient.
5 more to go, Miller. Come on, we gotta move.
Is this a countdown, or do we need to be stressed out that they're gonna not be finished in time?
Alex, hold on. I've got something here. A hotspot on the surface.
Copy that.
It's a ship.
Looks like we got some tourists.
It's probably pirates looking to rip and run.
I'm gonna fire up a drone, get some eyes down there, see what's what.
Man, as if it's not stressful enough.
It's a rental. It's hired out of Palace Station.
Can you open the airlock?
Open sesame.
Where is everybody?
Wow, that is the nicest gaff ship I have ever seen.
That's just odd. Y'all ever seen pirates with state-of-the-art life support systems?
Med bays and pirate ships are usually just open airlocks.
And why the disguise?
Oh my god. Woo! Okay.
Can't let it go anywhere.
We can't just shoot it.
Nobody's shooting anybody.
We're being held.
Uh-oh.
Please, don't fire on us. We're here on a peaceful mission.
Then why'd you take down our drone?
I overreacted. We don't want any trouble with Mars.
Right.
We know a Martian frigate when we see one.
This area is under strict quarantine. Who are you and what are you doing here?
I'm a doctor on a humanitarian mission to give aid to the survivors of Eros. We have no affiliation with any government.
That may be the case, but you've broken numerous Martian laws by coming here.
Our only interest is in helping the victims.
They cannot be helped.
We couldn't get inside.
The station is locked down for everyone's safety.
And so 100,000 people down there have been condemned.
It's a terrible situation, but we all have our orders. Do not attempt to move your ship and prepare to be boarded.
We taking prisoners now?
We've got 100 million tons of steel bearing down on us. We don't have time to board their ship for a chinwag.
I know, but they think we're Martian Navy. So hopefully they'll leave without trying to turn us into some political crusade.
So we're letting them go.
What else can we do? We're not telling them the truth. They didn't get inside. Lucky for everyone. The sooner they're out of here, the better.
Right, okay, so they didn't know, okay. Oof. I feel like that's not gonna be the end of it, though.
The other teams have finished planting their bombs and they're heading back.
Yoda's is slowing us down. Wanna be gangster? You wanna be freedom fighter? I'm OPA now. I fight for the cause. Yeah, I got news for you, pal. The OPA has got more gangsters than series. Only they don't pay as good.
Maybe this is not the moment to have this conversation.
You well, Walla?
All right, kid. Just go in with your eyes open, huh? You live long enough, you'll figure it out.
Why I take advice from a loser like you?
Shit.
You a real asshole, Miller. So what you gonna do when we finish these?
I don't know. Maybe go back to series. Start selling black market water. I hear there's an opening.
Love the banter. It's interesting to see with his chase for Julie Mao, what would he do after, you know? I know that there's not an after very soon coming, I think, but still, let's say that it was. What would he do?
Alex, kill the target lock.
What if they won't leave?
They'll leave.
What if they don't?
Erasmus, you're to leave the area immediately. Do not change course until you're out of the quarantine zone. If you do not comply, you will be fired upon.
Understood, Rocinante. Thank you. We'll get underway as soon as possible.
Okay, I feared a little bit that they wouldn't.
Hey, keep going. I'll catch up with you. We got the job. Do what I said.
Woo! Never felt the need to see his pores from that up close.
Rocinante, we got a body in an airlock down here.
It's an old makeshift off the catwalk.
Airlock's definitely been hacked. Ah, Jesus. He's got proto-molecule all over him.
Is there a ship name on his vac suit?
Erasmus. No! Oh my god!
We're complying with your orders.
You lied to me, Doctor.
They have been inside!
I told Dr. K not to touch it, but he never listens. I tried to get the sample, but it attacked him.
Create a fight.
Hold on, they're changing course, heading back around Eros. They're trying to use the asteroid to block out jamming.
You need to turn your ship around right now and surrender to us. All of you might be infected. We have to be sure.
We swore an oath and have a duty to broadcast the truth to the
Listen to me, Doctor.
That's what I was thinking earlier, that they're on a mission, right?
You Martians have been using these builders as guinea pigs.
If any one of you are infected, you could wipe out millions. Turn your ship around. I promise you'll not be harmed.
We won't let you silence us to protect your experiment.
If you broadcast, people will come here to investigate and we won't be able to contain it. This is not our experiment. We're not a military unit. My name is James Holden. I am not your enemy.
They get the asteroid between our ships, we'll lose our jamming signal, and they will be able to broadcast everything they saw inside Eros.
Alex gonna miss a lock.
Ooh, I have chills.
I'm trying to save your life. I swear to you, we want the same thing. Please, don't make me kill you.
If we truly want the same things, then you know what you need to do.
Oh.
You got 30 seconds.
What a mic drop moment. He's not gonna do it.
10 seconds.
God damn it!
Miller, you've got high-speed debris incoming. Get to cover immediately.
Shit. Miller, what the hell are you? Shit! Take cover! Get out! Shit.
Wow, this is major.
I got a puncture! I need a hand! I got problems of my own. Use the sealant. Please get air! Chest pouch, chest pouch.
Nice. Woo, technology. How is he doing? How about Diogo?
Kid? Big problem, Pampa. Detonator safety got fried.
Oh no, if he loses, he cannot release it.
Got to keep finger on the button on timer start. 60-second reset. Best we can do. Jesus, this thing blows. Set off all the other bombs. When the Nauvoo gets here to screw up the trajectory, this whole thing will be for nothing. So, we dead.
We
Don't say it that way.
go.
I was thinking that.
Better go before I change my mind and hand this thing back to you.
I feel like there's no way that he's gonna die right now.
Hey, kid, don't get late, will ya?
There must be another way. Can you not put it on the ground, put something on there to have the same weight? Does it need to be a finger? Man, these guys are so smart. They have so many things. There's no way that this is gonna be it.
Miller, answer me. Are you all right?
You know, I have never been better.
Thought we lost you there.
Well.
Break out the drinks. You earned it.
That sounds awesome. Oh, I really wish I could, but I'm still on Eros.
What?
Yeah, the debris field messed up my last bomb.
Crazy, isn't it?
Make sure we didn't come all this way for nothing.
Give me the bomb's transponder code. I'll override it from here.
Nah, it wouldn't do any good. I'd never make it out of here in time.
Then we're coming to get you.
Be an idiot. Just make sure the job gets done and get out of here. Just you and me now.
The voices.
Miller, come in. Miller!
He's dead.
What if he suddenly hears something with the voices? That's super interesting.
Ain't that fitting?
Yeah, that is true. After everything that happened with them, now this is how he dies.
What the fuck?
What he says.
The Nauvoo didn't move.
The Eros did.
Oh my god, it moved. Oh my god. Like, what's going on? This was major in terms of Holden's character arc, I would say, that he made that decision. And it's, I mean, I feel like it's always hard when you get these things in films where it's like, do you sacrifice a few to save more? And I'm always happy that I'm not the one that needs to decide that, because I feel like logically you know what the answer is. But yeah, the possibility of them being infected and what it could mean if everybody would be infected, and like, I think that is new for him that he presses that button, you know. I feel like that's major. And then I just can't. I knew Miller wasn't gonna die, right? I'm glad that we saw a moment where he put Diogo before himself, because it gives that moment of like, oh. And he didn't die because the asteroid moved. It dodged the Nauvoo wards. It's so crazy, because I feel like exactly as what I said in the last episode. You know that something is going on there, but it's all so mysterious. And it's getting more and more mysterious. There's something being built in there. Is it a weapon? You hear screeching. Now it moves. It's really alive. Like, ugh. At this point, I feel like the reason for wanting to end it is getting bigger and bigger. And be like, this is getting really scary. Get rid of it. Push it into the sun. But we'll see how it goes. I find it interesting on Earth, though, that Mao immediately knows about Christian and is like onto her. And you have Aaron right, and he's like, oh, I have her in my pocket. No worries. Interesting how he perceives that differently. Wow. Oh my god, like, this is so insane, right? If you had finished this episode, you must have been like, what is going on? Like, I want to know. Oh, I hope you enjoyed this reaction. If you like it, as always, make sure to like and subscribe. If you want to see the full reaction and other reactions to the next 2 episodes, you immediately can go and do that over on Patreon. There I've posted episode 5 and 6 already for you to enjoy together with me. I wish you a lovely rest of your day. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.